Young Ailey readers. Harry and the Sports Competition. Jane Cadwallader. Copyright Ailey 2011. Harry and Emma are police officers. One afternoon they were both in their office. They were working. Or at least Emma was working. She asked Harry, "Have you ever heard of Jeweller Jane?" Harry answered sleepily. "It says here that robbers have taken the microfilm plans for the new R-22 rocket. She is one of the suspects," said Emma. "Ugh," said Harry sleepily. The chief came in with Betty behind him. They were both wearing sports clothes, blue and white striped shorts and white T-shirts. "Good news! Good news!" said Betty. "We have been chosen to go to the police sports competition this weekend. Golf, swimming, tennis. Hurrah!" Harry sat up in horror. His legs felt weak. "But I'm not good at sport." "Come on, Harry," said the chief. "A holiday will be good for you." When the police bus arrived at the hotel, it was already dark. Harry looked out of the window unhappily. The chief was already off the bus. He was carrying his bag into the hotel and calling to the other police officers. "Hurry up! We're here!" The next morning, Harry and his friends were waiting for the golf competition when they saw some people making a film. It was an advert for coconut and mango chocolate bars called Pirate Joe's. There was an actor dressed as a pirate with a silver belt and yellow tights. He was wearing a gold earring. The actress was dressed as a queen, in a silver-coloured dress, long gloves, and a necklace with a huge red ruby. She had long, curly blonde hair. Harry thought she was very beautiful, but he didn't like her dog. It was small and white, and yapped a lot. This is the song they were singing.
When you are feeling very tired and your eyes begin to close, put your hand in your pocket and pull out a Pirate Joe's. Pirate Joe's, Pirate Joe's, they taste just like the sun. Pirate Joe's, Pirate Joe's, come on, let's try one. When you're feeling a bit bored, well now you know how it goes. Put your hand in your pocket and pull out a Pirate Joe's. Pirate Joe's, Pirate Joe's, they taste like the sun. Pirate Joe's, Pirate Joe's, come on, let's try one.
Go on, try one, Pirate Joe. Harry spent the day looking for his golf ball in the sea, in the river under the bridge, between the trees in the wood, in the long grass. By the evening, Harry was very unhappy and last in the competition. That night in the restaurant, Emma checked her emails. "Hey, listen," she said. "We suspect the rocket robbers will try to bring the microfilm into the country tonight. Please keep your eyes open." Harry woke up in the middle of the night. He was hungry. He remembered he had a biscuit in his pocket and began to eat it. He looked unhappily out of the window. He was thinking of home. Suddenly, he saw a light between the trees. There was another light out at sea. Thought Harry. What's that? Harry woke up Robert. "Wake up, Robert!" Robert looked at his alarm clock. "Wake up? Why? It's midnight, Harry." "Shh! Go and wake the girls. There is a light down on the beach. We should go and see what it is." Emma and Betty and Robert and Harry went down to the beach. They had a torch, but they were not very happy. It was windy, and there were dark clouds in the sky. "I think there's going to be a storm," said Betty. "I hope you are wrong," said Robert. "Be quiet," said Emma. She was very excited. But Betty was right. When they arrived at the beach, the storm started. They hid behind some rocks and they saw the people making the advert. There was a pirate boat on the sea, and the pirate and the Queen were waiting for it. The cameraman and the director were waiting too. "Harry, it's the film people," said Betty. "It must be part of the advert." "Let's go back to bed before the rain starts," said Robert. The next morning, a man came into the restaurant. "Today we are going to have the volleyball competition in the morning and the hockey competition in the afternoon. Then tonight we will have a special dinner." Harry was listening to the actress at the next table. "Stop thinking about that woman, Harry," whispered Robert. "Something is different about her," said Harry. "But I don't know what it is." Harry and the others played volleyball. The chief was angry. "Harry, you're not trying, are you?" Harry was watching the Queen. "I know what's different," he said. "She isn't wearing the ruby necklace." "Harry!" shouted Betty. "Stop looking at that woman! We're losing!" That evening, Harry was happy. Harry's team was last, but it was the end of the sports competition, and now there was a special dinner before everyone went home. The film people were invited to the dinner too. Harry had a big plate of fish and chips in front of him. He was trying to get some tomato sauce out of a bottle. Suddenly, Harry hit the bottom of the bottle of tomato sauce too hard, and out flew the tomato sauce onto the hair and the dress of the actress. "Oh no!" said Harry. Harry jumped up and went to help the actress, but her little dog jumped in front of him. Harry put his hand out to catch onto the woman's chair, but he caught her hair, and her hair came off in his hand. Everyone was very, very surprised. As he fell, Harry knocked the actress's bag off the table, and the bag popped open, and out flew some jeweller's tools and the ruby. No one spoke. Everyone looked at the actress. It was Jeweller Jane. The woman tried to escape, but Betty and Robert stopped her. They caught one arm each. "You're Jeweller Jane, aren't you?" said Robert. "And the microfilm for the R-22 rocket is in the ruby, isn't it?" said Betty. The chief said, "Stop, police!" and caught the actor. Emma helped Harry to get up. "You're the hero again, Harry." "Well," said the chief in the police bus on the way home, "our team was last in the competition, but we got Jeweller Jane and the microfilm. Well done, Harry." "One thing I'd like to know, Harry," said Emma. "Did you know the actress was Jeweller Jane, or was it just an accident?" But Harry didn't answer. He was fast asleep in the back of the bus.